Hey, what's up, fighters? Fireman1995 here, and welcome to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, an action-adventure game with Marvel Superhero. And this is a game for Nintendo Wii, the Nintendo DS, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation Portable, PlayStation 2, 3, and 4, and for Microsoft Windows. For this game, we're going to be playing on the Wii version, as you can see, because I can't really do recording for like the Nintendo DS. But as much as I like to, I don't think it's really necessary. But anyway, so this game is actually a pretty fun Marvel action adventure game. Now, so for this one, we're going to be tackling on all of the missions that we can do on here, showing off all the superheroes and villains that'll make an appearance in the game, as well as doing some of the bonus missions, which I will go over later, and other things as well. So anyways, so before we begin, if y'all could do me a huge favor and punch that like button on this video, I would really appreciate it. So, anyway, so before I actually start, all I'm going to say is we're going to be doing something new for my channel. And this thing that's going to be new to my channel is that each time I do an episode, gaming-wise, there's going to be a thing called Question of the Day. Basically what this is that I am going to give you guys a specific question because I want to get to know my viewers really well to see what they think. So if you want to answer these questions and like to participate, comment on this question today. So for the first question I'm going to give you guys is, who is your favorite Marvel superhero? Is it Spider-Man, or is it Iron Man, or is it one of the supervillains that are superheroes as well? So, for me, I like Iron Man pretty good, and I like Venom good, and Deadpool, he's also good, and Gambit. So those are my answer to this question of the day. If you guys want answers from me, but for those of you who want to answer on the question of the day, please comment down below, as I said before. So anyway, before we start the game, I'm gonna create a new profile. And this is going to take a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my username put up. We're going to accept the profile name, and we're going to choose an icon. We can use a Fantastic Four, Captain America, the Flaming Hand, Spider, Venom, or whoever we can choose. And for this one, I think I'm going to choose Venom. I can automatically upgrade my character. I mean, you can do manual if you want, but with upgrading character, I will explain that if we go to the first stage. So, anyway, yeah, so we're going to be looking at coin, time, KO, rank, and auto spin. Gonna be on. So that's what we're gonna have. Yes, we're gonna save because we are just starting the game. So yeah, I'll explain what the coin is. So we're gonna do story mode and we're gonna do normal. So for this game, up to 4 players can join. So for this one, we're going to be doing the Wii system, as I said. And the game requires a nunchuck for the game. And a Wii remote, of course. Because nothing works without a Wii remote, you know? So anyway, we're going to go ahead and start game. And we're going to automatically upgrade the AI control character. So without further ado, after spending, I think, like 5 minutes or so, let us begin. Latveria. Also, expect me to talk between some of these cutscenes. 1 year ago, And if this is too quiet for you guys to listen to, just let me know in the comment, and I'll be sure to turn it up a little bit. So as you can see, we got Spider-Man, got Captain America. Who else do we got? Wolverine from X-Men. And last but not least, Iron Man. Don't press that button! Spider-Man, you're too late. Here comes the soldiers. Up, wait. What do they have planned? Ouch. But that was pretty cool.
Hurt. But it worked. No pain, no gain, my boy.
I ain't your boy, Stark.
Oh.
Alright, that should do it. Won't be any Latverian air support bothering us on our way to Castle Doom now. We'll take it on foot and bring in Bravo Team once we hit checkpoint 3.
On foot. You're kidding, right? Do you have any idea how little arch support I get in this outfit?
Put a sock in it, webhead.
Oh, socks make it worse, actually.
He meant shut your hole.
Now, if there's any swear language on this recording, and with that I mean from the game or from me, I do apologize, but I think they're swearing, but I'm not fully sure. But anyway,
we're gonna see more resistance before we see less. So get ready to fight.
okay, so to play this game, you have a total of 4 characters, which can either be AI or just controlled by another player. So as you see, we have Captain America, the Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Wolverine. So yeah. Anyway, A is to attack. B is for the smash attack, in which you can destroy objects like these, and these will drop coin. What do coins do? Well, I'll get that over to that in a minute. The C button is to jump. Some character has ability. D is to block, and pressing D while running makes you roll. Now, you want to use your block whenever you're fighting opponents, and of course attacking them. And okay, it doesn't look like we can go through there, so that's that. Destroy some of these lampposts. And for those of you who don't know, Doomstar is obviously where Dr. Doom lives. Because if you guys know Dr. Doom, that name should sound like very familiar to most of y'all. Anyway, first enemy, we have Doombot, in which these guys can shoot projectiles. And of course, when you're fighting enemies, you can pull off a different combo by using the A-B button when you're fighting in combat. And you might also be noticing that I'm using the special attack. Well, what do special attacks do? Well, for Captain America, for example, he throws the shield. Spider-Man shoots a web shot. Wolverine uses his claw, and Iron Man shoots his laser beam. But to use any of these special attacks, you guys might be noticing the red bar and the blue bar. What do they resemble? Well, I think most of you guys should know this already, but the red bar is, besides the character icon, is how much HP you have. But the blue bar, on the other hand, these represent your energy that you have. Use your special attack wisely when planning to fight them. And as you guys should be noticing, that you guys are reading that some fighters are stunned, or it may be just you, because using different combo has a different effect to use. So you kind of want to use your combos very wisely, and don't try to be too trigger happy like I am with throwing the shield in that. Now, of course, as you can see, some attack will knock enemies down, and this is where they can be vulnerable. And yeah, so another thing you should be noticing is that I'm pretty much destroying stuff. Why am I destroying stuff around the building? Well, there's a system where it grades you on like 3 different categories, and I'm actually gonna tell you guys this before we actually get to finishing the first stage. Well, so the first thing you're gonna be graded on, is by how many enemies you KO in all. That if you destroy all of them or not. Second is how much objects you destroy. And the last but not least is how many collectibles you have collected throughout your journey. And these will be judged on how much you do throughout your progress. And as you can see here, we got this body upgrade. Now, body upgrade I think is the defense, but I'm not very sure. But I will show on screen what the body thing does. So yeah, there are going to be certain items that can be found. And now, as you can see, I picked up something called the fusion charge. Well, what did they do? Well, we're going to get to that in a minute. After we do some exploring around a little bit. Red text means that your allies are taking damage. And the white text indicates how much damage you are doing to your enemies. So, what you want to do is you want to watch your HP as well as your energy. Because, as I said beforehand, you don't want to try to use up that much energy, because if you use that much energy, you won't be able to use energy for a while. But really, this all depends on how much attack that you do. So, yeah. So, expect me to destroy a certain object like in a long while. So now, as you see here, the statue that looks like Dr. Doom is showing the effect of the Doom bots. Because they are, as you know, are a part of Dr. Doom's army. So now, as you see, there's 2 ways you can use fusion. One, you can team up with another hero to do the fusion attack. Or, if your teammate is down by any chance, then you can revive an enemy that probably got knocked out. So use them wisely.
You take out the statue, and these Doom bots should lay off.
And I'm actually gonna destroy the whatever the heck they're called. I don't remember what they're called, but yeah. So anyway, so as you can see, Spider-Man has the ability to swing around after jumping one time. And there are certain characters that can
What do you
take down certain objects, like the Doom statue that you saw me take down. But yeah, some of the objects will require you to do some action while you make your approach over there. Now, I guess while I'm destroying all these objects, I am gonna be pointing out something I haven't talked about yet. So remember how I said all the consoles? Well, some of the consoles that I mentioned are like made from different developers. At least 3 of them in all. One is the In Space. Another one is, I think it's some kind of fusion or something. I don't know, but I don't remember all the names. But I will just list all of them in case y'all are wondering. But I'm pretty sure most of you is probably not going to really care about that. But whatever. I'm gonna finish checking around here before I progress to where that X mark is, as you see on the map. So if you ever get lost, you can always look on the map. So yeah, and I think I pretty much destroyed a lot of everything right now. So I don't think I'm missing anything, but I may be, and I am. If this thing, as well as these poles, and without further ado, let's move forward.
I'm moving ahead to scout out Bravo Team's landing area. I'll meet back up with you lot later.
Now, Nick Fury is leaving us all alone to find the Bravo Team. Will he find them? Well, we don't know that for sure. And as you guys saw, one of the enemies threw an object at us. Yes, there's some enemies that does that. And we also have new enemies. These are the Latvian soldiers. All they do is shoot their gun. Yeah, that's really all they do. And gonna knock you out. Or not. Not gonna forget to knock these Dr. Doom flags down, because we're gonna put this lane away. And we have a secret area. This is a secret area where you can get a skill point. This one can kind of be easily missable. So be sure to pick that up. But either way, yeah. I'm gonna shoot some of the beam at the soldiers. Thank you. After grabbing an enemy, gesture the Wii remote to throw them. So apparently, yeah, you can throw them. Now, I don't really like going for throw for some reason, but they work apparently. But I don't really bother with the grabbing that much, honestly, because I kind of don't see a reason why you should. Considering that most of the enemies are pretty easy to take down, even if they get tougher. Which, by the way, they are gonna get tougher later on, but I think most of you should expect this. So, anyway, after traveling for a while, everybody leveled up to level 2, I believe. Yes, there are such things as level up, in which you can level up after fighting certain enemies and then getting gain the experience that you need and whatnot. Destroy his mailbox, and I do think that's about it. And more Latvian soldiers, as well as Doombots. And also, so the coin and the red circle and blue that you see that's surrounding you, those will recover your HP. If it's red, blue is obviously energy, so
Zone's clear, but communications out.
not much of a change right there, honestly. And this is where we're gonna learn about projectile. Now that Nick Fury has came back with us. So yeah. So there's three enemies that you can do with shooting projectile. You can use Captain America, as Nick Fury mentioned, or you can use Spider-Man, I believe, to take out the enemy. And you know what? I think I am gonna use the fusion thing. And who did I connect? Wolverine. Okay, it was Wolverine. I couldn't see who it was because there was a lot of enemy right there, and a lot of our people just gathering up around. So looks like there's nothing much else to destroy, so that's pretty much it for the first area. And for our first one, hey, we got an A+. Not bad. Our word that we got was Finisher, Combo Drive, and Survivor. So it looked like we missed a few enemies, but destroyed everything in our way and collected everything possible. So the brag thing. This is where you can show off your score to your friend, if you wish. And the leader thing is where you can see who on the leaderboard for like certain stages to the Wi-Fi. But since it's discontinued, I don't think we're gonna show that off because there's really no use.
Come in. Come in. Bravo, do you copy?
Nothing new to me so far. But Black Ops aren't really SOP for you boys, are they? How'd Fury get you?
Same way he got you two, I expect. Everyone owes that old warhorse favors, and he always calls them in sooner or later. Could be much worse than this.
Yeah, but don't you guys wonder, I mean, invading a foreign country? Like we're soldiers of fortune or something?
I've known Nick Fury a very long time, Spider-Man. We wouldn't be doing this without a good reason. Wringing your little hands over the poor Latvians, huh? You think they do the same for you?
Colonel Fury, what do you have for us?
Mr. President, one of our ongoing investigations into supervillains recently had a major break. We've always been aware that many of these criminals who run around in high-tech armor are getting their materials from an underground figure, Phineas Mason, aka the Tinkerer. And what we didn't realize until recently is that the Tinkerer himself is being supported by someone outside the country, specifically Lucia von Barnes, elected Prime Minister of Latveria. As you know, the link to a foreign power makes this, by definition, international terrorism. The evidence is right here, sir. We're under attack. Trust me, they've earned what's coming to them.
I wonder who we're gonna be where we're gonna be going next. So anyway, we're just gonna keep going and we're gonna do stage 2 that's coming up. Rule of Latveria. Almost to Doom's Castle. So also I am gonna be noting for this series, I am going to be trying out all the characters, and not like the same one over and over again because honestly, I don't think it would be fair if I just played just all the characters that I just like to use, because every character just needs a spotlight, you know? Anyway, gonna destroy these tombstone right here. Though there are some Doom bots, as you can see, that are marked X.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna give Spider-Man a lot of the spotlight, because I kind of gave Captain America, Iron Man, and Captain America like enough of the spotlight, rather. So now before you guys hey, wait a minute, Trey. What about Nick Fury? Why aren't you playing as him? Well, the reason we're not doing that is because because he's not available for us, unfortunately. Because unfortunately, the game just only limits you with 4 characters that you can choose from. I know, very unfortunate that you can't play Nick Fury. For those of you who are like Nick Fury fans out there. But honestly, I am like not one of those people that is too crazy over Nick Fury, rather. I mean, if I did say I was a fan of Nick Fury, I'd be lying. If you want me to be honest. Okay, well, okay, so nothing really seems to be destructible right now, so we're gonna go to the next area where this probably gotta be a cutscene that I like pretty good. I love how Nick Fury almost get hit by the vehicle. You can hold B as much as you like. But so anyway, we're gonna we're gonna go ahead and do a fusion attack with Spider-Man and Wolverine, and Iron Man leveled up. And right away, we have picked up a boot medal. Boot medals are a special item that can greatly improve your team's effectiveness in combat. Select the boost option inside the manual to equip it. One more Latvian soldier, and Wolverine and Captain America leveled up. So anyway, so to equip the boost, you have to go to the boost manual. And pick the boost of your choice. So as you can see, we got Medals of Marksmanship. This gives a 5% power of critical chance. Now, the slots on the boost, I believe, can be increased later on, but somebody correct me if I'm wrong, for those who played the game. But yeah. And looks like for this one, we're gonna need Iron Man for this one because the bridge is out.
We need to bring this bridge down. Shellhead, fly to the top of that tower and activate the bridge controls.
You wanna know what really bugs me the most? The fact that you can't get up there, get inside that elevator just to get to the top of that tower to activate the bridge. But superpower doesn't stop us, though. So anyway, we're gonna keep going.
I'm on it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Wolverine some of the spotlight here because I haven't given Wolverine enough spotlight, and I feel really bad for not doing that. And I really don't like how that camera's screwing me over. But there is a way to reset the camera. But yeah.
Let's move up the side path here and avoid some unnecessary dying.
Gain additional future power by performing finisher and executing power combos, which you can do in the game. Got another medal. We got service training ribbon. And it's actually not long until we get to a boss fight, which is right here.
Spider-Man, here.
You know this punk?
I fought a lot of memorable bad guys, so no, this particular...
Don't pretend you don't remember me. With Von Barter's new technology, I will finally sear the flesh from your bones.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the first boss of the game. This is Scorcher. So what he does in this fight is he shoots fire, of course. There's the attack where he can fly upward, and he can shoot flamethrowers. And yeah, and that's pretty much a lot of what he does. Go ahead and use another fusion charge, because fusion charge does a lot of damage, as well as your special powers that you can use. So I can see Scorcher almost is down to all of his HP is almost down. And I should probably grab the fusion charge. Let's use Wolverine. And he is down. Scorcher is down for the count and is finished for good. Do a clear check so we can destroy more objects. There are some of you can't probably see it, but there are crates behind that shack. The burned abandoned place, and don't look like there's anything else left. So we are done with the second area of the game. And unfortunately we only got an A, but not an A+. We got Finisher and Survivor. Got all Destruction and Collection, but we missed a lot of enemies. Now, I don't know if the enemy KO is gotta be through your KO, or if it's combined, but yeah. So, unfortunately, we got an A rank, but it's not too bad, to say the least. But at least we got an A+ on the first stage, though. So anyway. So we made it to Doom's Castle.
Great. Here we go again.
Hey, Fury, where's that Bravo team you've been trying to reach?
Communication's still jammed. Someone's gonna have to go round them up. And you just volunteered.
What? And leave all the fun to you girls? Bite me, Fury.
No time to argue, Shorty. Take Webbs with you. Locate Bravo team and find another way into that castle.
You heard the man, Webhead. Let's move.
Yeah. Respect.
Well, guys, I think you know what that means. Of course, we have all the heroes that we can choose now, but we can't choose Iron Man and Captain America. But anyway, guys, I think that is going to be it for the first episode of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. So, I want to thank you guys all so much for watching this. And remember, if you enjoyed this episode of Marvel Ultimate Alliance and would like to see the next episode, don't forget to punch that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Next time, we create havoc in Doom's Castle. next time on Marvel's Ultimate Alliance. So once again, I am Fightman1995. See you all, have a good day. Game on, my friend, and take care. Goodbye.